Below is a real conversation between me and a barista at a coffee shop in Sydney, Australia.
Hi, how can I help you?
Can I get a coffee, please?
Sure, what kind of coffee?
Just a regular coffee.
A long black?
It's at that moment I realized the Australian coffee scene is a whole different world. In this episode, we'll discover Aussie coffee culture, both within local cafes and beyond. We'll also discover Aussie coffee styles and learn how to order coffee down under. Welcome to Roaming Goose. In North America, black coffee, also known as filter coffee or drip coffee, is the default option in coffee shops. If you ask for regular coffee or simply coffee, the barista will understand you want filter coffee. In Australia, however, coffee is primarily espresso-based. Black coffee doesn't exist on Aussie cafe menus. Additionally, Down Under coffee is a serious and particular business, so much so that you'll rarely hear someone just order a coffee. Even the local McCafe was eye-opening for me. Its menu features all espresso-based coffee drinks, and the staff makes coffee alive with espresso machines. Outside of local cafes, you'll also experience your dose of coffee shock in other places. One such place is your hotel. The common North American drip coffee maker is replaced by an espresso machine in your room. At your breakfast buffet, the sophisticated coffee machine provides a comprehensive collection of coffee drinks, all espresso-based. Another place is the airport lounge, where you may enjoy your last Aussie coffee before flying home. Every cup of coffee is handcrafted by a barista. Of course, the quality is superior, but you'll wait a bit longer for the drink. So why is Australian coffee culture so different? The influx of Italian and Greek immigrants after World War II had a significant impact on shaping Australia's coffee culture. They brought their preference for strong espresso-based coffee drinks. How should you order coffee here? First, you need to choose a style. If you enjoy black coffee like me, I'd recommend the long black. It's quite similar to an Americano, which is espresso with added water. However, unlike an Americano, the long black adds espresso to water. The taste is stronger than regular black coffee in North America. If you want a bit of sweetness in your coffee, try flat white. Originated in Australia in the 1980s, a flat white consists of espresso and steamed milk. Water it skinny if you want skim milk instead of full cream. And if it's hot outside, why not order an iced coffee? Unlike iced coffee in North America, Down Under iced coffee is espresso based. Ordering iced latte will get you a glass of cold espresso, milk, and ice cubes. If you order an iced coffee, the barista might add a scoop of ice cream. Once you know which coffee you want, choose the size. Most cafes in Australia offer two sizes, regular and large, though some offer additional sizes. Finally, let the cashier know whether you will be drinking your coffee at the cafe or on the go. Ask for takeaway if you'd like your coffee in a paper cup. So, does Australian coffee really taste better? During my time in Sydney, I sampled the long black, flat white, and iced coffee. While I'm not a coffee expert, I could distinctly taste the bold espresso flavor in these drinks. Overall, I found them all to be delicious and would highly recommend giving them a try. Still, when I saw a drip coffee machine at Vancouver International Airport, I knew I was home. This concludes this episode of our coffee adventure in Australia. Have you experienced your dose of coffee shock in a foreign country? Share your story in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Until then, enjoy your coffee.